Alright guys, good morning. That was definitely like the longest, sketchiest dirt road to get somewhere that I've ever gone in my car since I've had it. And I was just sitting around like thinking of things that like I could do, and I was like coming up empty, and I was trying to think of things because before, when I lived here when I was younger, I didn't have a car. So was trying to think, like, if I was back then and I lived here and I had a car and could go and do anything like on my own time, what would I do? And I had a lot of good ideas, and my dad had a lot of good ideas also, but I kind of want to do some of the things he was talking about, like with Raina, you know, so I'm hoping that she like gets back on like a sleep schedule or something so she's not tired, so that she can come out with me. But I drove on that crazy road to get to this place called the Meetry Lake Wildlife Area. Here's the sign for it finally. And I'm not sure if this is like the only place that you can actually go out to like be on the lake, which is like a lake, be out on the lake, or if you can like drive up like this road that's right here and like you can get like different views like of a perspective or something. But this seemed like it was gonna be like either the end of the road or like the largest like pool of the lake or whatever, so I decided to stop here. Because yes, I tested the GoPro like underwater, but I wanted to take it like on an actual adventure. And when I saw it was a lake, I was like, oh, it's like the best of both worlds. And this water looks kind of like green and like muddy. So like I don't know if like the image is gonna turn out on the GoPro or anything, or if I need to buy like this magenta like lens that I saw that you can buy for GoPros. Like it's like a filter that like cuts down on like the greenness of water. I don't know. But let me give you a quick pan, and then I'm gonna switch to the GoPro for a little bit so we can see if we can capture something underwater or not. I don't know. Let the adventure begin. And they told me that there's another lake called Squaw Lake, and I'm not entirely sure if this is the place that they're talking about, but it said that you have to pay like a permit fee to use the whatever for the day, which is fucking crazy because it was like $10, and I was like, fuck that shit. But they said the water was a lot clearer, so I'm just gonna come down this boat ramp like real quick just to see if I can get a shot with this GoPro like under or in the water, and it might be a little bit clearer. I don't know. And then we're gonna continue to the Squaw Lake campground to see if there's like another spot where you can use the lake without having to pay some ridiculous fee. Sign for this actual lake portion of it said you had to pay a day use fee also. Fuck that. I'm not paying $5-10 just so I could see this area for 20 minutes maybe before I move on with my day. Fuck that. think we got what we needed. Let's get the fuck out of here before they decide to charge us. Got back and edited the vlog so far, and I decided that because I know that the GoPro has a time-lapse function for photos, that I was going to set it to 60 seconds and take a photo every minute of the sun till it gets to like the point by the buildings. Why am I pointing? I'll just show you. Okay, well that's the sun. I don't know why my camera has this line in it all the time when I film for the sun. Sorry about that. But, so I pointed at the sun. It's right there. Angled it. So it's going to take a picture every minute. And I'm going to wait till it gets like behind the buildings. And see if it turns out how I hope it does. That turned out pretty well for my first attempt. I mean, obviously I'm going to have to like tweak it and like mess with it a little bit more to make it like as perfect as I can get it in the future. But all things considered, I think it turned out pretty well, and thank you for coming with me today on my first like actual GoPro adventure. And I was really happy to be able to like use it like with animals close up and like underneath the water and stuff, and that's just like not even the tip of an iceberg of things that's gonna happen on my channel in the future. And Raina is alive, but she is sick.
I am the sick. I'm alive. I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore. Get out in the world, do something creative. Later.